if you guys are not aware, Paulie Malignaggi was on a podcast with Steve King and Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez was AC Slater from Saved by the Bell. And Paulie Malignaggi was saying how George Floyd was not murdered due to his race. It was just because he was uncooperative and wasn't listening to instructions that the cop was giving him, and that's why he died. And I'm paraphrasing. It's not an exact quote. I don't know how the fuck that conversation got started on a boxing podcast, but it did. But I'm like, bro, he was uncooperative. It was like he had a knee on his neck. So point is that caused a whole big buzz, especially on Twitter, how people were talking shit about Paulie Malignaggi and Steve Kim. And at one point, it seemed like they were laughing at it. Like Paulie Malignaggi was like, what did you expect the cop to do? Just sit there and go, all right, whenever you're ready, George, we'll take you to jail. And then everybody started laughing. And it's like, yo, bro, like somebody's life was taken, and a lot of people were hurt by that. The guy kneeled on the guy's neck for almost 9 minutes and you over here joking about it. Yeah, Paulie Malignaggi, and I'm from Brooklyn, and he's from Brooklyn too. But that was some fuckboy shit. I called them out on Twitter, and what do I think about it being removed from Twitter? That they just doing damage control. They realize they made a mistake, and they're trying to, trying to correct it, or they're trying to hide their mistake. I don't know what's the thinking, but I'm not gonna get mad at them if they realize they made a mistake and they're trying to like correct it. You got to realize, Joel. He said he couldn't breathe in the car. Then the autopsy said he had 3 times the amount of fentanyl to kill a normal human. I mean, I don't want to get too conspiracy theory on this, Jody, but I'm not going to believe the government that just killed the man to tell me that, oh yeah, he had fentanyl in his body. I don't know, man. Maybe guys are trying to fucking cover up something. I know what I saw, bro. The guy's knee was on his neck for 9 minutes, almost 9 minutes, bro. That he asphyxiated him, bro. That's how he killed him. That was pretty brutal, bro. You're not gonna get me to sympathize with Paulie. I think the world needs people like Paulie, though. So you need people who have no empathy towards people who are criminals, because that's what that cop was when he kneeled on his neck. He was a fucking criminal. If you ain't see the video, go watch it and then come back to me and tell me that guy doesn't deserve to be in jail. So you want somebody that we need more people to justify criminals killing civilians in the street, whether you think that person was a bad guy or not. That's who you want more people to be like. Get the fuck out of here, man. The fuck Paulie Malignaggi for doing that bullshit, man. That was fucked up, man. Yo, that guy got a family, man. Even if you feel that way, you can't keep your comments to yourself. You can't keep your comments to yourself knowing that maybe his brother's a big boxing fan and was watching this boxing podcast to get his mind away from him, and he has to deal with somebody trying to justify his brother being murdered. Come on, bro. Nah, man. Nah. You ain't gonna get me to fucking start being a sympathetic towards Paulie Malignaggi. And I'm not even gonna say Paulie Malignaggi is a bad guy just yet, but what he did there is fucked up. And the fact that he hasn't come out and apologized because he realized he messed up is a bit weird for me to see, because I do think Paulie's a reasonable thinking person, but he didn't do that there. He didn't do that there. I ain't like what I thought there was some bullshit.